We're back. Welcome in new viewers, old viewers. Doing some more Rad Red. I kind of cut stream earlier, so figured since I have some free time, I might as well make some progress. Plus, like, I kind of want to see if I just get past Sofco, like, as soon as possible. Not like so much in a rush that I'll just do it overnight or something, but like, I think the run starts to fly once I get past. Oh, hello, Randy. You sure are on top of things. Just instant joining. But yeah, I kind of want to see if I get past the South Coast split. Mainly like Sabrina and like the double battle. I think from there it's like pretty smooth sailing, but we'll have to see. Yeah, you sure are cooking. We do have Erika to do. I do have a potential sweeper, but I think I'm probably just gonna try to do the standard. I kind of like Vespa Queen 4. I think Vespa Queen just sits in front of Rillaboom. If I'm not mistaken. Rillaboom. Vespa Queen. Yeah, like, you don't really do anything. In fact, you probably U-turn anything, so maybe I click U-turn as well. I could also just defog. Maybe U-turn is safer. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling beat defog. Defog to get rid of the grassy terrain in case it's a huge problem. Might just go into Venusaur. That depends. Yeah, I prefers to go into, but either that or it could be Meganium. Meganium. Go Vileplume probably for the Meganium. You do outspeed. Learn Sludge Bomb. You do. I'd assume Sludge Bomb just kills. Quad effective. Let's go like Calm. Meganium, I think it only has... It has Illuminate, so higher accuracy on moves. Other than that, I don't think it pulled. It has Punk Rock. The Punk Rock and Illuminate. So not bad, but it's not like anything broken, I guess people would say. But still solid, and I like the typing. Grass Fairy, super good. I think Meowscarada, I was kind of set on running Oracle for it. I resist 3 of its stabs. And I have Marvel Scale. Like Meowscarada wants to come in. Oracle. Grassy. Full. So he does like 20%. I can burn it. Do I have Sleep Talk yet? What else? I could have swore we could get Sleep Talk, but maybe that's later. Sleep Talk. Dang, it's after Erika. Unfortunately, if it gets chipped too much, might be an issue. On the bright side, if I click rest anyways, I'll be slower. So it's always gonna hit me, and I always get my wake up turn. Love it. Dang, yeah, if I had, if I had Sleep Talk, I think it would be free with Torkoal. Probably have to bring something else or like bring something in addition to Torkoal for Meowscarada. Could be Slacking. Could be good. Electrode, I kind of just want to bring Dialga for it. So I think that's kind of a solved problem. If I had leftovers, the Electrode would. I also do not have. Oh, Yep, black slip. It's literally just sludge bomb. Was could bring the boss stiff. With a Venusaur, probably be fine. What else was it? I do have the hoop as well. Good. Get a follow Pokemon. Does Dialga not follow? Oh, it does. Okay. Good safety go. Guess I can shoulder. I was gonna say if I had Zen Headbutt, I could run Intrepid Sword Zen Headbutt, and that probably would be. You get Ice Punch though, which is still good. Iron. How fast? I'm gonna be barely slower. Yeah, that, or I could go like Insomnia, Dialga. I don't really do much back to it. Quiet. Kind of what I'm. Do I want to go get Will-O-Wisp? Part of me is like, I should be fine. Because, like, people get Will-O-Wisp, and that's like only 3 level difference between 47 and 44. Surely. But things can still be scary, and that's why. You know what? No, it's not worth it. I don't need Will-O-Wisp for Erika. Do it after. If I'm just gonna keep running into wild Pokemon like that, I'd rather just... Yeah, okay. If Vespiquen's the lead... Tanky as heck, can't go down. I click Defog or U-turn, depending on what I'm feeling. Probably Defog. But it might just U-turn. U... Ganium. Ironhead. Take something back. Fine. I think it's just one last mon that I'd like to bring, just in case things terribly. I'm trying to think of who like the worst mon is. Like I had to guess, it's probably the Yaoscarada or Venusaur. Same time though, I don't really have anything. Particularly great. Specifically for the Giga Drain still. Yeah, I do have to. Not remember. Maybe it's just Dragapult though. I think the Colbur's fine. I can U-turn. Covers for Yaoscarada. Covers for Venusaur for a bit. The thing I'm weak against is Earth Power. And then I can do else. I think that's it. I don't know if I'm being too loose with prep. Sounds good. It depends who Rillaboom U-turns into. I'd be concerned about. Or that I'd want to keep the grassy terrain or remove the grassy terrain. Decent. Hit out. Unity's poison. Guess I'd always go Unity because of Sludge Bomb. Guess none of the abilities are super good here. I'll just. Doing B defog heal order. Could just do Scress. Turn. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. Flowey. Looks Sludge Bomb. There it go. Venus. Should be Earth Power. Can't Giga Drain me. Can't Sleep Powder me. Can't Sludge Bomb me. Should be Earth Power. Oh, it could be Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is actually more. Yeah, it should be Sludge Bomb. Okay, now he probably wants to put me to sleep or Earth Power. Psychic. I'm gonna. Have to check if Meowscarada crit kills. Meowscarada. Even though I just saw the crit, I don't think it does. It might. I'd also click rest if I really think. 5:40. Interesting. Now what? Back to Earth power. Then he wants to sleep powder me, so I go back into rings. Or that. Okay, that works. Green. True. Dialga. Actually, I kind of built this pretty bad. Bit. Then I just go into coal red. Good read. I'll heal order. Should be faster. 43. Alright. Little yikes. If the fumbled a little bit there. Trying our best, kind of. I don't know. The run doesn't really start until after self-kill. Now we gotta take care of Rocket Grunt here. Do I actually have a fake out mon? I actually don't fake out mon. I might not have a fake out mon. On triple sword. What? Yeah, I don't think any of these mon learns fake out naturally. Yeah. You have Surge, but I'm pretty sure. So I don't know how this guy works. Sounds like if you just go into a battle, he just changes forms randomly. So you're playing with like random abilities, basically. the Minior because he has so many different colors. Yeah, let's see. Let's verify. Is it actually always? I feel like I've seen Minior with Grassy Surge though. Maybe it always is Electric Surge. I don't know if it. Maybe it's the way, but. Say that Greninja outs 146, enough to outspeed Rocket Grunt. Speed tie, really? Because of change its IVs. $147. So now it outspeeds the Aerodactyl. Ninja. Go Timid, Scald. Technically one shot, but it's gonna live because of Sash. I could also go Modest, Loaded Dice, Water Shuriken. Wait, no, that's Torrent. I could try Super Luck. But if I don't get the kill, or like if I don't get the Super Luck crit, really bad. Yeah, so it goes from 6.25% to 12.5%. I think I'd rather just go the Timid. I have Flash Cannon. I have any. I do think this is solid. Go icy wind. Double. 28%. This one. Dialga outspeed so I can click Ironhead. I think I go like support Greninja for offensive. Mid. Icy wind. This will slow down the Aerodactyl enough and break its sash. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I did have somebody. I could set up electric terrain. Fortunately, like, I guess I could bring him in the back, and if he does set up electric terrain, I can use him. But if it ends up changing form, then that's gonna feel so bad. Like, I probably don't even use him for anything else. He's literally just there to set up the terrain. My fairy types are limited to Meganium. That it? That's actually. I do have Pikachu. Oh, I do have a Fake Out Mon, I guess. But it's really situational. To the point where it's like, I feel like Pikachu actually just gets one-shotted by Hypno. If I go Pikachu. I mean, it lives any one hit. I could Fake Out, flip turn with. I always slower than up. Always slower than up's good. That's all I need. Dialga. Dialga. Dolly. Quick break. Neutral, almost one shot. It's full. Then flash cannon should still take you out. Turn. Ever using Supercell Slam on you? Probably not. 5% accuracy. Also go protect. Flash cannon, brick break, protect. This is probably gonna be the one battle I do, and then I'm gonna do it. Call it a short stream here. Just making up some progress for earlier, since I didn't really do any battles. Actually, unfortunately, I cannot teach you. Lava Plume hits everybody, and I don't want to hit my own teammates. So it might be better. Heat Wave. Bold. Set up the reflect. Probably Colberberry. Dragapult is fine. I can Phantom Force, I can U-turn out. Things get dicey. X. I get Phantom. I do get Phantom Force. I protect instead of Sucker Punch. Dragon Darts could be good if it's Obstacle left. Checked on. So Icy Wind, Flash Cannon, or Iron Head the Hypno. Oh, maybe. Oh, pocket. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm better at figuring out things as they come. Sword, Icy Wind, Iron Head. Go for knockoff. Now I'm gonna U-turn. Flash cannon. We go into this. Hypno should not be able to take out Minior in one hit. Ramble from Dialga, we check Jolly. Flash Cannon takes you out. Then against Minior. Against Hypno. Actually, I might have cooked myself. Should actually be knockoff onto Dialga, actually. Actually, outspeed. So it's Obstagoon or Dialga against Obstagoon. 47. Brick Break. What I was going for. That's like 90%. Could even kill. We just Power Gem. Shadow Ball. The Dialga. I just protect. Just U-turn and it's Iron Head. Right. So yeah. Got 2 battles to do in here. We do have a fake Almon, so it shouldn't be too bad. I also have Greninja, which can just water shuriken the Talonflame. I don't know. We'll figure out strats for the other guys. Go again here. This dupes. See if I could hatch something out here real quick and then stream. And continue. Maybe later tonight if I'm really feeling it. Otherwise, I'll probably just continue tomorrow morning. But if I do it tonight, I can maybe get through Self-Co tomorrow, which is sounds pretty nice, honestly. Okay, I don't mind Garganackle. Garganackle is actually pretty cool. Salt Cure this early as well. Prankster. I mean, there's no way I'm Eviolate. Ackley though. Prankster Rocks is nice, but it's not that nice. But early Rocks. This thing gets like like primal armor or something, it could be really good against the Staraptor. Do I even get Soul Cure from this thing? I don't even get Soul Cure from this thing. So like, I'm definitely evolving at least once. The Soul Cure is so important. I had to at least evolve it once. Super Luck. Try not to play. Fur Coat. Okay. This might be worth keeping now. Now this might be worth just keeping as Knuckly now. Knuckle Stack. It might not actually be worth evolving now. Just keeping as Knuckle Stack might actually be the play against like any physical threat. But yeah, gonna save it here. Keep the run going. Probably tonight or tomorrow morning. But thanks for watching, and yeah, be back soon. And special shout out to Randy for being here. Thanks for watching.